Hello, family. It's Arhinna, your tarot life coach, bringing you your January 10th through the 16th weekly. Hey. Hope you guys are hanging in there. It's been a very exciting time to be alive. There is so much going on in the world. These reads are meant to uplift. I know that every day can't be puppy dogs and rainbows, but we're going to try to at least laugh through it and be together. So for all of my returning family members, big hugs, lots and lots of love. High fives and some damn dirty shoulder rubs. You already know I love you. And if you're new to my channel, thank you for giving me an opportunity to join and share my time and my space with you. Hopefully, if this is something that you like, you'll hit that like, that share, and maybe even subscribe. So what we're going to do is we're going to break it down astrologically, what's going on as a collective. And then we're going to jump into generals for each sign. And then we're going to break it down to the signs. So we're going to start off with Earth. We're going to start off with air, then we're going to go to earth, then it'll be fire, and then water. And don't worry, my friend, you know they're going to be time-stamped because sometimes people don't like to watch all this. Okay, I get it, okay? It's okay. I'm not going to get my feelings hurt. Kind of, okay? They kind of get hurt sometimes. I'm like, did you even hear the intro? Anyways, so with that being said, I want to share a little bit of things. I don't know if you've checked out my Linktree yet. You can easily book on my Linktree. You can also there's a new session that I'm offering. It's called Spill the Tea with Aries. It's like a 40-minute conversation. We might pull 2 cards for clarity, but it's more of like a processing session where you can kind of come to me. We talk. I tell you my intuitive messages. We close it with a few oracle cards, and then hopefully you feel better, right? So go check it out. And then my website should be up in probably the next 2 months. And then you'll be having more opportunities to connect with me. And if you don't follow me on social media, you should head over to Instagram and go to @Arhinna and follow me because I go live like all the time. So let's talk about what's going on. So on the 8th of last week, Venus is actually venturing into the sign of Capricorn. So goodbye, Sagittarius energy of good, loving, body rocking, knocking boots all night long. Now we're looking to see who can we be serious with? Who can I run to? Like Capricorn's like, can you pay my bills? Are you going to be strong and steady? Are we in this for the long run? Like we've already had our fun, baby. Are we going to make it? What's going on? Okay, so we have that energy coming in, and that energy is going to be with us until February 1st. Okay, now on the 12th, we have the new moon in Capricorn, right? 23 degrees. Y'all know how I feel about the number 23. That is all about freedom. Okay, we are ready to break free from the chains. But with that being said, just realize that you should go check out the pick a card read. It kind of explains the energy of the intro, okay? And then you can go into your card. Or you can listen to all 3. I'm just saying, you can go check it out. Now, on the 14th, Uranus stations direct 6 degrees Taurus, okay? And this is actually like the Mercury shadow begins the next day on the 15th. So we have a lot of energies coming in. So like the first 3 months, guys, of 2020 isn't like new year, new me. It's like we got to finish what we started back in 2020. So just buckle up and prepare and maintain your positive vibes as much as you can. Surround yourself with love. Love yourself. Be kind to yourself. As much kindness as you want to be expressed to you, you must express to others too, right? Because we're a mirror. Now, I have, the 17th is next week. We have a really cool square coming in on the 17th, which is not next week, but the week after. And that's that Jupiter square Uranus. Ooh, guys, it is going to be a very interesting month. So with that being said, I just want you to kind of like make sure that you're taking time out. I know I haven't been able to sleep lately. I think I go to bed around 3 in the morning and I'm up by 5. Is really getting hard for me. But it's probably because I drink coffee really late to work. So it's not the smartest thing to do. Take care of yourself, take care of your immune system, take care of your house, keep it clean, keep yourself clean, spiritually, emotionally, okay? Now, with that being said, we will be jumping into the beautiful signs of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I will be right back. All right, air signs, it's your go. This is your general energies for your crystal, your Akashic, and we're going to see what astrological house may be affected, okay? So your crystal is that of sunstone. This is really good for relieving stress. It's good for depression. It's also good for seasonal depression, brings in luck, gets rid of negative attachments, and releases stress. It also can turn back psychic attack. Now, with that, I would say evil eye. Okay, it's time to get rid of that. And it's very good at treating depression. I think I already said that. Now, it's good for increasing physical energy and relieving sexual problems. Grrr, put a little sunstone by your pocket, boo boy. Or you can put it right by the bed. All right, so we can just bring in that energy. Now, when this card comes out for you, or when this crystal is called upon, it's time to kind of look at your independence and your goals and how are you moving towards them. All right, so pay attention to that. Another thing that might be on the forefront of your mind, air signs, is that of the Seven of Roses, the journey. You're thinking about a trip, the movement. Maybe you're thinking about the journey through 2021, or like you're reflecting on how things are going and you're wondering, how can I move to something better? How can this be better? And some people are actually thinking about planning a trip. Like, how can I get away for a little bit? Okay, a staycation, a vacation, something. Now, the second house is coming out for you, and the second house is ruled by Taurus. Okay, this is your possessions, your money, your finances. Let me look at your notes. Your livelihood, your job, the way you get your money, that kind of thing. Patiently dealing with this energy. Now, remember, Uranus is in Taurus, so there might be some sudden things with money coming in. You might also be the stimulus check, or like all the things that are going on with the IRS. We got tax season coming up. There's so many things on the forefront, and finances might be a huge thing on your mind this week, okay? Now, I always laugh because when I'm always telling people about the houses, they're like, what do you mean houses? Whose house are we going to? I'm like, the astrological house? Like, I don't think we can go, but if we meditate, maybe we can. Let's get this deck and see what we got. So we have the moon reversed with the Three of Cups. I'm going to say be very careful if this is one of those weeks with this new moon in Capricorn coming in. If you are in a third-party relationship, or you've been dipping and dabbling in things that you don't want people to know that you're doing, it might be one of those times that it gets expressed. There's also some people who are hiding some information or secrets, and if they go out drinking this week, or they're drinking and laughing, it might be a slip of the tongue, or they call a Freudian slip. That could possibly happen too. All right, let's see if we're ready. And I'm rolling a 3. So I feel like with the 3 of Cups and that 3 coming in, we have that of excitement and new energies coming in. But it's going to be important. And I would say be very careful drinking, okay? Or like indulging. All right, let's see. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Y'all know I love me some Aquarius. And don't get upset if all your cards are reversed, okay? We're going to work through it. Some people get so mad at me. I get some mean messages like, slow your roll, boo. This might be a rough week. Now, remember, we're in shadow around the 15th for Mercury retrograde. And I don't know about you guys, but holy free holies, like I feel like Mercury retrograde already hit. Let me see, where is it coming in? It's actually going to be going retrograde 27 degrees Aquarius on January 30th. So we might be feeling that. We might be like, oh my God, calling all our exes up. Having a good time, you know, trying to reconnect. Issues like that might be coming up, all right? Those late Happy New Year's. I know I got like 5 of them today. I'm like, we are like already in 2021, like a few days now, and you're just telling me Happy New Year? Like, wow. Keep that to yourself, bro. Now, the Death card is coming out reversed, right? And so this is an overall view. There are some things that need to be changed. We're kind of refusing to change them, or you're dealing with an earth sign who doesn't want to change them because, or it's a financial thing. It's the Ace of Pentacles reversed. You might be your finances just aren't coming out. Someone's not bringing in what they said they were, or this money is not coming in. However, it's time to be creative like the King of Wands, or connect with a Leo, Aries, Sag. All right, so you gotta be starting something. It's the 9 of Wands, baby. We are coming in, we're having fun, we're getting out of our head and maybe into somebody's bed, but whatever is going on, we're fighting for it. I'm telling you, be careful if you're drinking, especially with people at work, because it's going to lead to a situation where your boss can get upset, or it leads to my way or the motherfucking highway. Okay? All right. I am going to be using some new cards that I got. I got the modern day Loteria cards from my friend Marlo. I'm super excited. Thank you so much, Marlo. I did a live with these on Instagram and we had, so much fun. It was hilarious. Now, so let's look at our beautiful Geminis. Gemini, what do we have going on here? I really feel like you're dealing with an earth sign. There's a lot of material stuff coming in for you over here. It's a very slow moving energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I would say pay attention to any planets that you have in Taurus, because I feel like whatever it is, it's moving really slow for you and it's getting on your nerves. There is a financial breakthrough around the midweek, but you're like still stressed out. Like there's something that's completely stressing you out, and it could be a Taurus because that's the bull of heaven, right? Now, I'm also going to say, watch your words, watch how you come off, watch what you say to people, because you might think that you're coming off like super nice and super kind and like super cute, and you're not. You might offend. So be aware of that people's energies are really weird right now. Like they're just like, I feel like people are super sensitive. Okay, they're just super sensitive. My hair is looking weird, sorry. That's why I hate reading, looking at the camera. So let's see what this Prince of, there it is. The Seven of Wands, I would feel like this is a situation that's freaking taking, what is like forever. Like, did he get lost in the woods? Are you confused? Do you not know where to find me? Like, hello, what's going on? I feel like it's a situation that's just taking longer than usual. Okay, well, some of y'all are thinking about taking a trip to like maybe a national forest or something. So the Page of Wands comes in. I'm going to say be very careful whatever you're taking action in. Okay, make sure everything's in writing, because he has like that little diploma there and he's swinging. I would say like if you're playing around and joking with people, make sure that you're not acting like super like out there or anything, okay? Nine of Swords. Let's see what the Nine of Swords has for you. It would fall. It would fall. Let me bend over here so y'all be seeing me bend over like a crazy lady. So you have the Five of Swords with the Nine of Swords and the Moon at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to say just be very careful. There's a lot of information coming to the forefront for you. I almost feel like this is a situation where you might be like, holy hell, like what's next? The Nine of Swords and the Five of Swords, 95 comes to a 14, 14 comes to a 5. There's a lot of things that are going to be changing. You have 2 5s in your read. So I'm going to tell you a lot of chaos, a lot of things are changing. Just prepare yourself. Like prepare and don't make sudden decisions. Maybe you need to be like the Prince of Pentacles and just take your time. I just kind of feel like if this is a situation that you're expecting someone to be very mature about, Gemini, they're not. Okay? Just thought I'd say it. So let's see what the Page is playing with. The Page is saying L, gentrification. 16 comes to a 7. Somebody is lying to you about a situation. I feel like they're trying to dress it up a little bit. If you're signing contracts, if you're going to buy a house or something like that, I'm going to say be very careful, okay? Just read everything thoroughly. Make sure things are being taken care of. And watch your words, okay? Really watch your words. Yeah, they're very deceitful. Somebody is trying to deceive you. Again, the number 7. So now I have 7 of Wands, 16, 25. 7, 7, 7. And I feel like your guides are trying to tell you it's going to lead to financial constraints, whatever you're thinking about doing, Gemini. You think it's a good idea. Someone's rushing you. I feel like they're rushing you. Don't let them rush you, okay? Don't let them try to rush you into a situation that you're not ready to do. It's just not, it's not on the up and up. It's not right. So let's look at your animal energy coming in for you, Gemini. That's interesting, okay? Very deceitful energy coming in. Gemini, your animal energy is that of the hummingbird. Lighten up, go with the flow. You think the situation is impossible. I don't know if it's really impossible, but you do need to slow your ass down. Someone's trying to take some money from you or some finances from you, and I think that if you just take your time, move slowly, you're going to find exactly what you need to find, okay? One last card for you, Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? Gemini needs to know, oh, look, say no. I don't know what it is you're working with, Gemini, but it's a very interesting energy. I feel like it's somebody the phrase that comes to my mind is a wolf in sheep's clothing. And I feel like they're coming at you and they're trying to tell you something. Is a very deceitful energy. Like hurry up and sign. Like they're playing with your time. They're playing with your money. They're playing with you. Okay. And you're just like, hell no, we won't go. Okay. Like you are, I hate to say it, protesting the situation. And it's like you and your homie are like out and about. You're like, you know what? Yeah, remember that part on Half Baked? fuck you. You know, and he goes off, but you're cool. And I feel like that's what you're going to do. You're going to end up finding the person who's going to hold you up and get you through this. But say no. If you're being rushed, if they're acting like you have to hurry up, remember, it's your finances. It's your resources. Take your time. Okay. Moving on to our beautiful Libra. Hola Libra, ¿cómo estás? I always play around and tell people that I'm going to make a Spanish video, and then I think about how I don't even know how to say all the major arcanas in Spanish. I can't even say them in English, it seems like, because I always mess up saying arcanas, arcanas, and don't be mean to me and make fun of me. It's not nice. And people are like, yeah, you should make a Spanish video. And I'm like, but what if I don't know the words? But then I think about in English, I don't know the words either. So maybe I should. I don't know. We'll see. The 9 of Pentacles is coming in. So I do feel you're going to have like a financial blessing at the beginning of the week. It feels really good, but it leads to like maybe some of y'all are going to argue with your lovers or with a loved one. Maybe you got the money, they didn't. Maybe you're making more. Maybe there's a situation with finances of that nature. You're feeling real good about yourself though, but your partner isn't agreeing with it. But by the end of the week, you're like, baby, let's go have a drink. Like, come on, let's go have a good time. Some of y'all are traveling. You got the journey there. Finances might be really heavy on your mind. But let's look at this 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles, what do you have for Libra? You have a lot for Libra. Libra, I'm going to give them all to you just the way they fell out. You're thinking about a move because I got the 9 of Pentacles with the 9 of Swords. Air signs, you are really feeling this energy. It's like a kind of heavy energy for you. Page of Cups of reverse. Who's playing with your heart? You need to cut them off. It might be a Sag, Aries, Leo, but I feel like you're going to cut. There's a move. You might be moving with kids, but there's something that needs to be cut off. Some of you are dealing with finances about children, okay? Maybe you're not finalized with divorce. Maybe they're trying to take your money. The tax season is coming up. They might be calling you like, hey, can I put the kids under me this time? Hell no, I'm paying for the insurance. Boy, go sit your ass down. So there's like that kind of energy coming in. 2 of Cups reversed. The World reversed. Let me make sure. Should the World be reversed? No. So I do feel like there's an ending of a partnership, but it's time for it to end. It's just time for it to end. And it's because you're just going to go be an empress. For some of you Libras, it has a lot to do with children. Maybe your partner wants kids and you don't, or vice versa. But it's like there's an ending to a situation and you need to really pay attention to it so that you can move forward. What does the 3 of Cups have for Libra? The 3 of Swords. So there is some of y'all are having to deal with a third-party situation, or you have your eye on work, or a woman who runs her own business, something of that nature. Again, a lot of earth sign coming in for you. But when I look at this, there is a move, an ending of a relationship. Yes, it's a celebration, but it also hurts. You know, it's not like super easy, especially when there's kids involved, right? So let's see. What does this Page of Wands want us to know? Page of Wands. The number 33 is important for you this week because you have 33 at the end. And then the Knight of Wands is coming up as 33. So maybe he's 33, or there's something like a 3-year difference or a 6-year difference. El Tinder. Look at that. El Valiente. So this could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, right? Because I always think of this guy as Aries, Leo, Sag. But you could have met him online dating. You could have met this person online. But this person is coming in really strong, and then it just may not work, okay? Let's get a little bit more for a Libra. Libra, it's time for you to rest and relax. It's just time for you to sit your ass down. It's calm that shit down. Calm down. Because do not react if you get a messed up text message, okay? And you know, we're getting into that shadow. Someone might be sending you a picture of something and it was meant for someone else. I'm just saying it happened, you know. The picture of the beaver. Libra. Productiveness. Go ahead and just do it and do it and do it, do it, do it. Beaver, okay? Beaver energy. This is the energy of building the dam, okay? Build that dam, build those boundaries, move forward because somebody wants to come back and they don't even deserve to lick your crack. Yes, I said it. This is not for children, okay? I am not the kind of friend, and my friends can, and you probably leave it in the comments. I am not the kind of friend that you listen to on speakerphone because you just never know what you might get, okay? And I make sound effects and I do all kinds of crazy stuff. My poor friends. I am kid friendly though. This is just not a kid channel. So let's see what's going on here. You have 4 cards. What is up with the 4 with you? Okay, it's saying the third one. Be of service. Okay, and grieve your losses. I do feel like there's something that you're going to be done with by the end of the week. It doesn't mean that it's not going to hurt, but you're just ready to move on. You're going to be very productive. I'm telling you, someone's getting some X-rated pictures or something. There's something going on, something that you're going to see on a phone or a message, possibly from a fire sign. And it's about a move, and it ends the relationship, and you move forward. I don't know, it does not feel the best, but it is what it is. Is that it for Libra? I'm looking at the card at the bottom of the deck for the Tinder, El Tinder, okay? Look at that. And it's food porn. I don't know. I read for somebody during the week, and those two cards also came out. I'm going to say be very careful. You might find your partner looking at stuff online. You might get caught looking at stuff online. So just be aware of that energy that is around, okay? All right, Libra. I don't know what's going on. I didn't even tell y'all's overall energy. It's your spirit guide, right? Your spirit guide comes through. He's your overall energy, but he's not really facing the read, and I almost feel like we're not listening to him, which is really interesting, Libra, because you have the number 33, which is like the Ascended Master number in our guides, and I'm just going to pull an extra card for you, because you're going to do it anyways, Libra. I love Libras. One of my best buddies is a Libra. Hi, Kayona, if you're listening. I love talking to her at night. She's hilarious. She is like a true blue, like, friend to the end. Look, I thought even Jesus wanted to show up and bless your ass, Libra. He was like, let the power of Christ compel you. He's like, guinea Jesus. All right, you have Odin, psychic insight. So I feel like your guides have really been trying to give you like psychic downloads, letting you know that you're close to something good or that you need to protect yourself. You need to pay attention to that. Your third eye is open. See things for what they are before you start making these decisions. All right, beautiful Libras. Okay, your number's 33. Now it's the beautiful Aquarius. Aquarius, yes. It's Aquarius time. You have the 5 of Swords. I think your spirit guide came in and told you something and you were like, wait a minute, I don't hear you. Are you talking to me? Spirit guide, no. And spirit guide's like, look, yes, I'm talking to you. You come into the beginning of the week, you're kind of upset about something. There's an offer, but you see this energy when these two guys show up together? This is manipulative energy from a father figure, okay? When I'm reading. May not be when you're reading, but when I'm reading. Because this guy right here is like the stepdaddy, right? The stepdaddy of this guy over here, the Prince of Cups. And in this situation, it's like the Prince of Cups was like, I want to do this. And then this guy's like, are you sure? Now, for others of you, you're going through this week, you're a little upset, but then the offer comes in and then you're owning it by the end of the week with your Aquarian energy. 7 of Swords, y'all got some information at the beginning of the week. It is not easy information. What is the Prince of Cups bringing in for our beautiful Aquarius? Okay. The 9 of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles. 1997, baby. Anyways, you got 2 7s. Somebody's lied to you about something and they've been watching you. I always feel like that song, why you peeping me? Everybody knows that I'm a G. Oh, they're watching you. Aquarius, they're watching you. Now, I have the Queen of Wands coming through here. Should she be upright? And I kind of feel like there is a Libra and a fire sign and maybe a Taurus who's being a little BB, okay? But these guys are really trying to help you. They're trying to warn you. A Libra or a fire sign, okay? Or it's just a situation. It could even be a court situation. Just know somebody's watching. But you take control. You take control of the situation. It's that magician energy coming through for you. 2 of Pentacles. Things work out by the end of the week. What do we got here? The King of Cups. Your father comes along or that male figure comes along and things get better. I want to ask about the 7. The 2 7s with that 5 of Swords don't sit well with me. Attachment. There's someone attached to your energy. Look, it's 2 5s. They got to go. Someone is attached to your energy or your energy field. Maybe you know about it. Maybe you don't. Maybe you think you know about it. I don't know. I don't know your life, right? Anyways, it's an attachment that you feel and it needs to go. Even if it's just clearing the energy, clearing your home, something of that nature. But it's going to work out, and you're going to meet somebody who sees things clearly as you. But somebody is definitely watching, and I don't like their vibe of watching. Like, they need to go sit down. Oh, look. Y'all got the interesting pick over here. Should it be this one? And not that one. Okay. So this was a big joke when we did. I mean, I absolutely think this is hilarious. I'm going to say there are some people from your past who are going to be hitting you up, possibly sending you a dick pic. Okay? Take the cactus how you want to take it. All right? There's a situation here, like there's some negative attachments or unhealthy attachments that are going to try to reattach. You're going to at first probably fall for it, Aquarius, because attention is attention and it's kind of fun. But if you play with fire, you're going to get burned. And that's what you're going to realize is that you don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. You're the motherfucking king. Okay, you need someone to see you eye to eye, not thigh to thigh. I mean, honestly, you really want to make sure that this individual that's coming in, I can't get comfortable. This individual that's coming in is really trying to be with you and not just with you. Okay? Interesting. Oh, Aquarius. This is a wake-up call. Watch out. They're coming back. Somebody's trying to come back. Okay. Channel message. Let me tell you, I have two messages. One of them is there's a lot of hope in a situation that they bring back with that Seven of Swords. And then they've been kind of watching you and seeing how you are. And they're using that as like information to come back. Okay. For instance, oh, I see that you're posting spiritual posts. I'm going to start messaging you at 11:11. I'm going to start sending you spiritual things, motivational things, so that I can crawl up between your legs, okay? Or I can take you on a date just to give you the same shit I gave you 2 years ago. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take control of the situation. I would recommend wearing a lot of yellow so that you have the confidence to express the way that you really feel, Aquarius. And I think you're going to move forward without these people or without this person. It's very interesting energy for you. And if you don't have anyone from the past coming back and trying to attach to you, I'm going to say do not be that person sending this picture. Do not send unsolicited photos to people who don't ask for them. Okay? All right. That was just a public announcement. Okay, let's see what your animal energy is, my lovely Aquarius. Leave it in the comments if you got a pick. Okay. Ah! Now, okay, somebody's definitely getting the pick. I got the snake card coming out. Some of y'all are dealing with the anaconda. Okay. Ow. Okay. But you are a healer. A sexual healer, Aquarius, is coming into your life. Calling me now for your psychic reading. No, this is, I actually feel like this is a wake-up call. You are a healer, and maybe you've been attracting the same kind of thing over and over, and maybe you need to heal that in you so that you can help others. Whatever the situation is, you are going to find your balance by the end of the week if you trust your intuition and move forward. Whatever is trying to attach to you that does not feel right, now is the time to pay attention, especially if it's messing with your resources. All right, my love bugs, I love you so much, but it's time to move it on to the earth signs. I'll be back. Hello, Earth signs. It's your turn, big baby. Happy week. Hope you're doing well. Let's talk about your crystal. You have muscovite, and I hope you're not musty. I'm just saying, you know, okay? I'm just kidding. Muscovite. This is a highly angelic stone. It has a lot of mystical connections. It works with Anahata, so it's working with your heart chakra. It helps you recognize the aspects of yourself and bring them to the light, like these subconscious things that might be going on in your love life or in life just in general. It promotes flexibility. A more clear perspective is coming through. Now, on a physical level, it also gives you restful sleep. A lot of our earth signs might be experiencing insomnia or stress, some sort of things going on where you can't sleep. And it also helps you have more connection with your physical appearance, okay? Whatever that means. And it detoxifies and it helps with fasting and strengthens the kidneys and the pancreas. This crystal indicates it's time to step outside of yourself to see your situation clearly. What are you doing? How are you moving forward? I do think that there will be a lot of psychic downloads for you guys as you move forward. I was doing a candle and now I got all kinds of stuff and herbs in my fingernails. Sorry, guys. You are moving with this energy. You are also getting a lot of psychic downloads. Things are going to become a little bit easier this week, but I do feel like it's going to be one of those weeks of spirituality for you. because of the Six of Forces that's coming in by the 9th house. So this energy here is very beautiful energy. This is things flowing, things are moving forward, things are moving more fluidly. Now you have that of the 9th house. 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius. This is religion, philosophy, or belief systems, education, foreign culture, foreign travel, teaching, travel, publishing, things of that nature. But your spiritual values are really coming to the forefront. You have long range thinking, like long range travel. What is my 10 years going to look like? But it's time for you like to know when to share things and know when not to. It's also do things big. It's not about playing small anymore. I think you've played small long enough, Earth sign, and it's just really time for you to move forward. I'm hoping my candle doesn't burn my house down because it's Venus Day. It's actually Friday night, and I was doing my love candles. And I got herbs all on my fingernails. So I was like, let me charge my phone up while I do this, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, let's see my beautiful, beautiful Earth signs. We have the number 4 coming out for you. I'm going to look right here. So maybe you're dealing with a situation where you don't have the strength to move forward. You don't have things that you want to move forward. You're dealing with a fire sign who doesn't want to move forward, things of that nature. That death reverse, it's simply looking at what sacrifices have you been making or that someone else isn't making so that you can move to the next level. You got another 4 again, so this could be someone in your home, being the 4th house, okay? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, Capricorn. That's how it fell, so I'm going to keep it, Taurus and Virgo. Okay, some of y'all all have all your cards reversed. Do not get mad at me. It's just one of those weeks. The energy is rough. That's why I didn't even want to do the readings for January. Not to mention I ran out of time. So just know that the next 3 months are going to be a little bit rough. They're going to be a little bit tight. We have a lot of squares coming in with this new moon. A lot of energy is changing. It's shifting. But it's not like this quick, fast shift. It's going to be a very slow shift. Okay? So at the bottom of the deck, I have here, it's just time to wipe the slate clean. It's time to start over. We have the King of Cups showing up. So this is the energy of somebody possibly saying, everything is okay. And guess what, friend? It's not okay. Shocking. And this is also the energy of maybe somebody trying to offer you their cup of love. It is a victory. It's someone coming in from a journey. Actually, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius were taking a trip. Maybe they're coming to see you. However, you're ready for something new and exciting. There is travel. There's double victory for you this week with the 6 of Wands and the Chariot. So I do feel like you are thinking about travel, long range travel, maybe not tomorrow, but in the future. 10 of Wands with the 3 of Pentacles, work situations getting a real bit heavy, a little bit heavy. Or there's this significance of Leo energy with a Capricorn. Maybe that's not going too well because there's too many people trying to be in charge, or there's too many players in the game. Okay, we'll just leave it like that. So let's look here at our beautiful Capricorns. Hi, Cappy. Overall energy for all is going to be the beautiful, beautiful moon reverse. This is not the week to be scandalous, Earth sign. It's just not the week. When the moon comes out reverse, and the 3 of Cups is here, like we're just being really, really scandalous. And I'm going to say, like, be real careful as you move forward. You don't want to get caught doing something, okay? Just going to let you know. Was that your card? My bad. That was your card. Overall, it's a 3 of Pentacles. So, I already said that stuff. Anyways, maybe everybody needed that. Okay? So, Capricorn. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this is you really pulling through, making decisions. Maybe someone's not giving you enough information, but you're ready to move forward. There is an ending coming in for you. You're like, it's done. It's over. I'm ready to move forward. Could be with a soulmate because this is on in key. You know how I love this card. This is a soulmate card for me. The world. It was in the waters of Namu. Namu is who is Mother Earth. Like, not Mother Earth, but the abyss of water, okay? And in here, they loved each other so much that they had a child named Elil. Elil is the King of Swords. Interesting enough, right? In this situation, he decided to break free from this. They split apart. On stayed in heaven. Ki came to earth, which is the Empress. And then around her, you see Tiamat, right? The Chaos Dragon. From the pieces of Tiamat that the Emperor killed, okay, that Marduk killed, became the earth, okay? So with this energy, it's like whatever shit you're deciding to tear apart, it's ending, but it's going to create a new you, a new world. But I'm telling you, 4 of Swords with the 7 of Swords reversed, I feel like there's a lot of healing for you this week, but then you're kind of stuck. Like, I don't know, like you're just like, damn, everybody's going to know my information. They're going to know something about me. You know what? I'm so sick of people trying to pretend like what they are. Look, Capricorn, if they find out, they find out. And if they don't like it, they can eat a pickle. Okay? I was going to say something else, but eat a pickle. King of Swords, Page of Cups. Let's see. Should this be upright? So I do feel like you're getting information, but there's a lot of holes in the story. That's what this card always tells me. There's holes in the story. It's not enough to really get through. Do you see how everything's falling out of that? You might get information from a child or a younger person's coming through for you. But there's something about a marriage. There might be a marriage that's ending or a marriage that's I really think it's ending. However, there's also the traditional roles that are coming to an end with the Hierophant. And if you're not in a relationship, this is maybe you looking at your spirituality differently. Now, when I look at the World next to this, with the Hierophant and the World, Two of Pentacles came out reversed. I feel like we're just not seeing eye to eye. You are possibly married to someone who you don't see eye to eye with, or you're in a relationship. You do love them. There is love. It's the Two of Cups, but it's just like, God, we really need to work on our communication. Bad. Four of Swords, Seven of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Let's see. Should this be upright? Because this situation isn't complete. There could be family money tied up in this situation. There could even be this whole thing of like, look, we promised that we were going to make it work and it's just not working. Like, what can we do next? There is an ending coming in for a few of you, okay? And I feel like it's a good ending because the World is upright. Like, it's just time to move forward. Look at all the cards coming out. You got yin yang and the slang. It's just like yin yang and the slang. You got the yin yang twins coming in. This is about balance, okay? And I want you to look at an image here. The 22 is someone's cheating on something. They're cheating on their taxes. They're cheating somewhere. I don't know if you're cheating on your partner. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know your life, but someone's cheating with this 222. Now, see how they're seeing eye to eye, and then over here there's imbalance. I feel like there needs to be a sense of balance, and there is no balance, and we need to learn to appreciate things more. Like, appreciate what you have instead of always looking to see where things would be better, or life would be better if I would have done this, life would have been better. No, like, life is what it is, bro, and like, you need to be thankful for what's working in your life. Some of y'all have your children that are going to be bringing you information about a partner, bringing you information about someone traditionally in your family. Another thing that I get with this when I'm looking at this, I'm going to say be careful who you contact this week, because like you're not going to see eye to eye with it. Communication's going to be a little bit intense, you know, because he's over here playing on the Ouija board. So I just kind of feel like be aware of that. The energy is there. You have a lot of twos coming in. Be careful because you're fertile. There's fertile energy with all those twos. But with the World coming in and the Two of Pentacles reversed, I just feel like might be better for one than the other, okay? I don't know where you fall on that, but whatever. It's gonna happen. I'm just playing. That Four of Swords at the end of the week, just know that whatever information comes through, you're gonna be okay, but it could cause some family issues, okay? It could. Let's see here. What do we have as your animal? The opossum, okay? The possum strategy, have a backup plan. I'm telling you, you might even have to play possum, like play dead. Oh my God, some of y'all are dealing with Leo energy. Now, this situation though, like the vibe that I get here, or you're dealing with an air sign. If you're dealing with an air sign and you have a child, I'm going to say be very careful what you say in front of your kids because they're listening to everything. There needs to be a strategy to move forward because I feel like some of y'all want to break away from the way life is and move forward and do something new. But the thing is like, just be aware of everything that can happen. You need to have a backup plan. Hierophant. Hierophant saying the craft brew and el tattoo. Tattoo. Okay. 57. Heinz 57. I'm just kidding. So the craft beer is interesting because it has the deer on it. And the deer is about unconditional love and kindness, right? You might go get drunk and get a tattoo, or there's something about a tattoo. There are roses. There's a lot of flowers over here. I'm going to say be careful drinking, Capricorn. Be very careful drinking because something might slip out and you might need to take care of that. But if you have a partner that you're trying to get in the good graces with, give them flowers this week or buy yourself some really pretty red roses. I think that's going to be important. Be aware that if you're drinking or the other person's drinking, something might be said that could really hurt your feelings, okay? Hey, possum. Don't react. All right. Did I give you all your cards? Oh, no, I didn't. Capricorn. Reassess. I'm telling you, you need like to change your direction, change your plan, because it's just not going to work out the way that you want it to. And so if you move slower, if you take your time, if you kind of listen before you react and, you know, just slow your roll, Capricorn, you don't have all the answers. I know there's an ending coming in somewhere. I just don't know how it's going to be, if it's in work or for love. Everybody's life is different. So for some, it's going to be work with this Three of Pentacles. And for some of you Capricorns who have been having a partner who's stepping out, or you're stepping out, this might be the week everything comes out. I'm just saying. Especially if you're with a Leo. Now, or Sun, Moon, Rising Leo, because the Lion card is reversed looking at me. Now, we have the beautiful energy of Taurus. How are you doing, Taurus? Taurus, you are having one hell of a week. Earth signs, this is a rough week for you. Like, I'm looking at all the cards, they're all reversed. So what does a reversal mean for me? I'm going to read these very differently because we're just going to go to the card that's usually before it. So before the Devil would be Temperance. There's a situation that you need to move in slower. Okay, you want to do things really fast. Some of y'all are breaking patterns, breaking generational curses, however you want to look at it. You're breaking free, but make sure you're paying attention to the detail. But when I see this situation with the Devil reversed and the Star reversed, I'm going to say don't become disillusioned. Don't believe the hype. You need to gather more information. Don't believe what they're saying, because before the Star happens, we have to go through the Tower, right? That's 16. And the Tower moment, a lot of people are scared of. Some of y'all are leaving old partners, leaving old situations. Some of y'all are leaving a Capricorn. But I feel like if you try to do it prematurely, you're just going to go back, okay? You're just going to go right back to what you thought you were leaving. So let's see. Fire sign energy. Some of y'all are done with a fire sign. Leos, Aries, and Sagittarius. You're like, I don't care if you're right. I don't care if you're wrong. But you got to get the hell on, okay? You're done. You're just finished with it. And I feel like this person talks mad hella shit, okay? They talk a lot of shit. And you're done. Like, you're just like, I'm tired of making all these sacrifices, carrying all your burdens. I'm just tired of it. And it's interesting that the Six of Wands and the Chariot are here. Should this be upright? Yeah, because I feel like it's just time for you to go. And you had that also at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like that message is really for you. You got to go. You got to leave that energy. And even if they're not wrong, or even if they are right, I just feel like it's draining you. Be very careful drinking this week. You might be aware of your cycles and your patterns with that Devil card. Could be your mama, because it flew out at Empress reverse. Someone's dealing with a Leo mom, Leo, Aries, Sag mom. She might be getting on your damn nerves. The Star with the Empress reverse and the Emperor upright. What does that tell me? That maybe like there's a situation where one parent's being painted one way and the other one is being painted as the better way. Very much not fair, but it's an illusion, okay? For some, and for others, it's damn dirty true. However, don't lose faith and don't lose hope. Don't stop defending yourself because you feel defeated. Three of Pentacles is this, is this Three of Pentacles reversed? Okay, good. Three of Pentacles, look, water your own garden, do what you got to do for yourself, and stop worrying about what someone else is doing. Stop worrying about this Empress. Stop worrying about that Queen of Wands, and focus on you. The focus for you is to get up, get out, and do something. Ah, you got 666. No, 66. Sorry. Trust your intuition. Okay, let's see what's up with this Empress energy. Why are we not happy here? El Sol. I'm going to read this two ways, okay? It could be a financial thing that's going on here. It says global warming. I feel like you're dealing with a Leo, okay? A sun sign. I think you're dealing with a sun sign. The situation is over, Taurus. You're over it. They're over it. The world is over it. And all I hear is Elton John, don't let the sun go down on me. We got to put the sun down on you, all right? Because the sun, the glorious sun, our healer, Jesus, got to come on down and heal this situation. And I feel like this is also a week for you to focus on your lower three chakras. Wear a lot of red, orange, and yellow this week to give you the confidence to move forward, the grounding energy needed. Things are going to get heated. Things are going to get heated with a mother, okay? Water your own garden, okay? Pay attention to what you got going on, Taurus. Healer of the ages, okay? Look, I told you Jesus is going to show up. Comes to number 6. I'm telling you, there's something going on in your 6th house. 6th house is... No, 6th house is not siblings. I'm losing it. Hold on. 6th house, your health, your nutrition, your day-to-day work routines, co-workers, animals. There's something going on there. You might even be dealing with a Virgo. I don't know. There's some weird energy going on. And the solution of it is to leave the person who's talking hella shit, okay? And they are talking hella shit, okay? They don't see how much you've done for them. Wolf, guardian, you are safe and protected at all times. You probably need to move on. It's like go your own way, do your own thing. If you've been thinking of investing in cryptocurrency, that could also be a good thing for you this week. But I just kind of feel like you need to go like pull away from the pack, like from your pack or family, and just go like be the lone wolf for a little bit, Taurus. Like just be the lone wolf. Research what the wolf signifies, and whatever sticks out the most is what you need to go with, okay? Let go and enjoy. I feel like it's time to really leave a situation. Water your own yard. Pay attention to your own grass. And your 3 of Pentacles that was reversed at the beginning of the week will eventually turn upright, but it's about you gaining the confidence to move forward. Okay? Having a lot of chest pain, so I'm sorry. Okay. I probably should use my inhaler. We have our beautiful Virgo. Secrets, they're no fun. They can even hurt someone, or you will. Virgo, you are done with a situation that's been draining you financially, emotionally, where it's not equal give and take, because you went out on a limb. I feel like you're going to help somebody, and it's just like, okay? I don't even have words for it. It's just not like on the up and up. Something else that I get here is September 6th keeps jumping out for me for Virgos. I don't know what's going on there on September 6th, but pay attention to that. It's going to be a big day for you. Okay, let's look at this moon. The moon is telling you, I'm going to tell you, do not lend anybody money. Do not lend them money. There was a false start, okay? Ace of Pentacles reversed. Jiminy Crickets, I feel like you're not listening to your spirit guide, okay? You know, like Jiminy Cricket was telling Pinocchio, like, oh, you know, always let your conscience be your guide. And you're like, oh, I want to do this. It'll be fun. It's okay. And you start trying to rationalize it in your mind. And guess what, my love bug? It's not good. Okay. Possibly with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag type of energy. You know, someone making a lot of broken promises. It could even be in a family situation. So I have a mother over here and a father, and then lots of promises made. And they might say, oh, we'll pay you back. Okay. I'm just going to leave it there. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. What do you have here with the 6 of Pentacles? You have a whole message here. Somebody wants to move. There's something about a move. I have the King of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the Hermit upright. 9-9, okay? So I do have a move. I feel like it feels like you're against the world. You're ready to move. If somebody says they're going to help you move and they don't do it, then I'm just going to be really honest with you. You might have to reevaluate that situation, okay? The Fool reversed at the end of the week with the Star just flew out upright. Do not get disillusioned. I know that the Star is upright, but it's by the Fool reverse. Like, get more information. Don't go be like, okay, that's so great, let's do it. Okay, because you might be left high and dry. You got to be very careful with that. What else do I get for them? And don't get mad at me because I didn't tell you you're going to meet the love of your life, Virgo. Okay, it's not always about love. I do feel like this is a situation of finances or something about a move. You're moving out with someone, but you don't want them to know. And I feel like somebody is going to come and help. But just you know, your wish is going to come true. Just be very patient. King of Cups, what do you want us to know? 44, La Bomber Jacket. Okay, there is possibly a Scorpio here. Okay, there's a Scorpio who wants to come back in your life. However, they might be involved with somebody, okay? And look, there you are, like, I think I'll just sleep alone. That's probably the best thing to do. I'm also going to say be careful if somebody, like, leaves something around you that can get you caught, like they leave their purse, their jacket, their hair, something, okay? Be aware that that shit happens a lot. That's how we get caught. Financial constraints. I'm telling you, don't lend them the money. Don't let this person come in. Now, 444, because I have La Bomber Jacket at 44 and then 13 for financial constraints, right? So with that energy coming in, I do feel like this is about foundations and really trying to work with what you need to move forward. The 444 is important. It's moving you in another direction. It's a really good energy, but you got to watch your finances. Somebody's draining you, possibly Scorpio energy, okay? Some of y'all might have to pay your taxes, okay? Something of that nature, because Scorpio rules taxes too. Magic, own your power with the star. I feel like you really got to start moving in like your money magic. It's really time for you to start doing money manifestations. Some of y'all are getting too complacent with what's going on, and it's time to really work your money magic mojo, okay? Very interesting read for you. I know you want to like me to tell you you're going to meet the love of your life, but it's just not about that this week. This week it's about finances. I feel like somebody keeps asking you for money or something of like that. And you have to learn to trust the divine plan. You know, you got to get back in your magic and own your powers and strengthen your gifts. Your gifts are going to come in, your spiritual gifts, you know, all those things, but you got to work with your money manifestation if you really want to move to the next level. Really interesting for earth signs. I feel like you guys are going to feel a lot of this energy coming in. A lot of psychic downloads are going to come in. The moon reversed with the King of Cups there. I do see like maybe an argument with a father figure or a boss. But there is a lot coming in financially. Ace of Pentacles reverse, Six of Pentacles reverse, and financial constraints. I'm going to say if somebody wants you to pay for something or sponsor something or do something big, it's a no, okay? Because finances are going to be a little bit tight for a while. And that's okay because you're going to do your money magic, okay? Maybe even some money sex magic. I don't know. Something like that. Okay, I will be back with our beautiful, beautiful fire signs. Hello, fire signs. It's Ari. Are you ready? Are you ready for your read? So your crystal this week is quartz. Yes, it's time to amplify the mood. It's time to reflect. It's time to clear your energy. Whenever you combine quartz with another crystal, it amplifies the energy of whatever you put it next to. It's also great for cleansing your aura and improve mental and psychic abilities. Now, for the healing area, it's good for your endocrine and your endocrine, I can't even say it, and immune system. It's good for skin and healing burns. Now, this card signifies help is on the way. So sit quietly and focus on what part of your life you really need some help in and be open to whatever's coming in to help you. I'm going to say fire signs, you have been really working on some things in your life, whether it's emotionally, physically, spiritually, materialistically, and you've been doing the work. You've been putting in the hours, you've been working really hard, trying new things, growing and developing, and this is just letting you know that there will be a payoff coming in for you. Now, the 12th house is being highlighted for you, and the 12th house looks at endings, undoing the loss or misfortune, spirituality, dream places, okay? Dreams, places that are hidden, things like the hospital, things of that nature, prisons, temples, those things might be coming to the forefront. It's important that whatever you're doing, that you do it very quietly, that you're not like putting all your business out there and everything. Another thing is having faith. You might have to deal with like large, overwhelming institutions. Maybe you're having to deal with the IRS. They've been on my mind lately because they've been really bothering me. Last time I got my tax return. So those are the things that are probably coming to the forefront. Anything with like hospitals, which we all know with what's going on. But this, I'm going to say, really work with that new moon in Capricorn that's coming in for you to set some intentions. I'm not saying start a whole new life, but I'm saying finish up those things from 2020 so that when you're moving forward, it's going to work out better for you. Okay? We got a 6. I'm cutting it. Look at you. Justice will be served. King of Wands. You are looking fine and dandy. And you are some damn dirty eye candy. I see you, fire sign. Okay. Are you shaking your big bad wand? I was about to say big dirty wand. Ooh. There's this energy coming in of creativity also. So you may be possibly super creative moving forward. Okay. I think we're ready. Are we ready? Yeah. Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. Holy hell, Leo. This is a much better week. Do not get frustrated, guys, when these cards are reversed. It doesn't mean that your life is over. It's just going to be a little bit of a bumpy ride for us. There is a lot of inner conflict coming in for fire signs. We are dealing with the 12th house. This is transformation. This is like you've gone through everything and now things got to change, you know? And when we're dealing with larger institutions, it is frustrating. The Tower moment, I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. Some of us are healing. The Six of Swords is we're healing. We want to move forward. We kind of have a little heartbreak going, like something might have hurt your feelings. It got you a little sad. A relationship ending, something didn't work out, but you're like, no, I got this. I am not going to let you bother me. I feel like a strong Sag Leo energy coming in here, Aries Leo energy coming in. It's a very strong fire energy. Now, the universe reversed with the Tower. Something's ending and you do not like the way it ended, or it already did, and you're just like, why the hell did that happen? Or like, what's going on here, you know? Because it does not make sense, which would make sense, fire signs, that there's a lot of inner conflict. Okay, so we have the wheel reversed. This is for our beautiful Aries. Aries, I'm not giving you a 45-minute read this week, okay? I love you, though. I do. I love you. Fix my eyelash. Okay, there we go. So the wheel is coming through here for you. The wheel coming in reverse. This is significant to maybe things aren't moving in the right direction. They don't feel good. And then you have the support coming in. Here's a young water sign and then the Queen of Pentacles coming in. I want to say, like, there's going to be an offer to help change the wheel. There's a holdup for a reason. You know, sometimes we see things that get in the way and we get all upset and we're just like, oh my gosh, nothing is ever going to go my way. But sometimes by it not going your way, it really is going your way. So Aries, let's see, why is this wheel reversed? Because we got to make a decision. I have the Fool coming out. The Fool fell out, but here, the Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. And she's like, look, I'm trying to help you rebuild. I'm trying to help you do things. Should this be upright? Should this be upright? But I feel like you're like, I want to do it my way. I want to do it this way. I want to do that. And the thing is like someone's really trying to help you, Aries. Like they really want to help. Are you going to let them help you? So let's see what this Queen or this Princess of Cups has for you. There's an offer coming in. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is making an offer. There's the King of Wands. And I feel like you're just like, no, it's my way or the highway. You're going to stand your power. You're like, no, like if you can't agree to what I want, like things really got to go. There's also something about a father energy coming in that is telling you, you need to make a decision. You need to get rid of those things that are in the way. And I feel like some of y'all are connecting. And look, there's the King of Pentacles right behind the High Priestess. Protecting the money, protecting what's yours, that kind of thing. What does the Queen of Pentacles want them to know? Have strength. And I flipped it. So let me see. Should it be upright? This double 88 is definitely about finances. This is a financial situation, but it's about having strength and like showing your vulnerabilities. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to not be able to pick up and go and move forward the way everyone's expecting you to do it, Aries. Like, they're like, oh, you're still sad about that? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I am still sad about that. There's also this thing coming in that I'm saying, as long as you have strength by the end of the week, don't let people tell you how you should feel. That's the vibe I'm getting. Don't let them tell you how you should feel. So I'm going to go to my little fun deck. We're going to see what this Princess of Cups is wanting to tell you. La Feminista. So my chest has been hurting so bad today. I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay. I do feel there's a woman who wants to fight for you. Like she really wants to protect you and help move you forward. Stand in your power. Look at this image right here. It's like, no, I don't want to do that. But yeah, you got to do it, you know? So it's a really interesting energy. And then I see the King of Wands. Some of y'all are at odds of a decision that somebody made a poor decision and you're just like totally upset about it. La Succulent. Okay, so this is a situation of communication. 17 comes down to an 8, and the King of Wands isn't communicating effectively. So either that's you or somebody that you are trying to communicate with. And I'm going to say be very careful. It's a touchy subject, and some of y'all need to go out and just grab sushi, grab a couple of drinks, But this is a situation that requires very little water, meaning very little emotion, because succulents don't need a lot of water. And so I feel like as a fire sign, you're trying to look at things logically in order to move forward. And that's why you're not going to let your emotions get in the way this time. You're like straight up doing it like a fire sign this week. You're like, look, this is the way that it is. This is how I'm moving forward. And this is how it's going to be. Very in your face. Okay, journey. All right. Some of y'all want to get away. I want to get away. I want to get away. Y'all remember the song? Anyways, I feel like you want to pack your bags. You're out the door. It looks like she has like a little quartz in her hand anyways too, right? But I feel like you're walking on a bridge. You know, like she's walking on a bridge. Be very careful. Like you're walking on thin ice. Foundations. Know where you're going. Know what's going on. Pack those bags and get away. I want to get away. You want to go on a trip. You want to go somewhere. You want to do something. Now I have the number 22 coming in by the water sign. So I'm going to say that 22 comes into really trusting intuition. Partnerships, relationships, contracts. Read those contracts twice. Some of y'all work with a moon goddess. You need to start bringing her offerings. I see a lot of red. So red roses, okay? Red roses, you want to bring in some energy. You're going to be working with her, okay? Work with that moon goddess. Let's see your animal energy that's coming in for you. Okay, Aries. You just got to make a decision. Once you make your decision, people are going to back you up. Just got to learn how to communicate. Have a little bit more fun. Playfulness. Dolphin. And again, every time I think about the dolphin, I think about communication. It's important for you to communicate. Communicate with jokes. Communicate with love. Let's communicate. But take time to play. Take time to have a good time. Because sometimes you don't be having some fun because you be getting all mad and shit. Okay? All right. Address your addictions. What are you addicted to? Are you addicted to always having to be right? Are you addicted to playing the martyr? Like, pay attention to those things. But incorporate more play. Incorporate more things fun in your life. Pay attention to who's backing you up, because you have like a feminist behind you, like a strong female. And maybe not like la feminista, but like someone who's really for your rights and fighting for you. And I do believe the Queen of Pentacles is really on your side too. Okay, on to our beautiful Leo. See, Aries, I got you in and out. Ow. Leo, Leo, Leo. Ooh, Leo's going to have a much better week. You start off this week with the Lovers. Ow. And a spirit guide coming in with unconditional love and kindness, telling you, babe, it's okay. We can start over. Wipe the slate clean. I feel like you have a lot of inner conflict. You're afraid to take the offers that are coming in. And I said offers because I feel like there's a lot of offers on the table for Leo. So I'm going to do this differently. I want to come to the spirit guide. Lots of yellow. I would say yellow is a good color for you this week. It's going to work with your solar plexus and give you confidence. I have a special relationship with this card. This is Serapis Bey, right? Serapis Bey is ascension. And what does he have on? Yellow. He is a knight in shining armor. Move into your true self and go towards the light, okay? Enjoy it. This is that energy of raw coming in. Okay, raw. That did not sound right. But look at, there's so much yellow. There's so much yellow. So I do feel like maybe you work with a yellow deity or anything of that nature. I don't like telling people who to worship and what to do. Whatever is going on, this is about you moving forward. You're also probably going to receive information that a certification, some kind of letter, something of that nature is coming in, and it is because of your spirit guides trying to make things happen. So let's see here. What do we have for the beautiful Lovers coming in? The Lovers, there's an offer. The Capricorn god is giving Ishtar an offer. The Six of Cups, the double six. This is somebody from a past love, from the past, coming back to give you an offer. See how she's like, oh, you got one cup, but I got all these, boo. All right. So be prepared. There's people from the past coming in. There's a lot of information coming in. Trust your intuition. Love is about to pick up for you, Leo. There are some behaviors that need to be cut out. There's some things that need to change. And I think that's why your spirit guide is coming in and saying, does this person from your past really match who you've become? Should you really allow this person into your energy field? What are you really thinking? What are you doing, right? Let's pull an extra one, Page of Cups. So you might have a water sign trying to come back. They're having family issues, and I feel like they only come back when they're having family issues. Page right behind it. Oh my gosh, no. Okay, be careful if this information, if this person comes into your life. I want to say also that there's some really strong soulmate energy coming through for you. Now, Genesis, you're wiping the slate clean. I think whoever from the past is coming back, like you're just not feeling it and you're going to move forward. 2 cards fell out with you with the Ace of Swords. There's going to be a lot of sex this week for you. Okay, a lot of sexy time. It's going to be nice. You're going to find your balance and you're going to become very, very creative. I said a lot of sex because of the Ace of Swords. So it's either sex or talking. All right. But the information that you've been seeking, because you cut out somebody, some of y'all cut out a water sign. And because you cut out that energy, you're actually going to have more room and space for somebody who's actually benefiting you. Okay. And the person that's coming in, or the situation that's coming in, is the Two of Pentacles with the Magician. You have manifested a situation where somebody can see eye to eye with you. Like they can appreciate who you are. They value you as a person. Okay, that's really beautiful. So let's look and see what's up with this Page of Cups. I like these cards. They're hilarious. What's up with this Page of Cups with the holes in their story? You know, that's what I always think of when I see that spoon. El Coachella. Okay. El Apache is coming through over here for this Page of Cups. So I feel like this individual, like, they always, like, don't do what they're supposed to do. Like, they don't say what they say something, but they don't do it. Lovers. What does the Lovers want you to know? What does the Lovers want you to know? The Lovers said, la selfie. Somebody from the past is sending you a picture, or you will be sending them a picture that gets this party started, okay? And once it gets started, my love, it is started. But you decided to cut somebody off that, like, you cut them off. You're done. Leo, congrats, okay? Now, let's see here for midweek. What do I got? Oh, I got a lot. Oh, that person is a little hostile from last week. Still, I remember this card from last week. It's still showing up. You are ready to give your heart. You want to share your heart. Woman holding the heart. The doors to romance are open for you, Leo. And it's going to work out with your family. Number combinations, 444, a happy family. Woman holding her heart. 6 of Cups, the Lovers. I feel like it's just moving in a whole new direction. You're ready to share your love with somebody. You're ready to enjoy things. You're ready to move forward. I almost feel like you are ready to just enjoy. Some of y'all might be sharing pictures, like sharing your photos with, like, oh, look who I'm talking to, or oh, this was us out, whatever. But you're going to be taking a lot of pictures. You're going to be receiving a lot of pictures, a lot of text messages too. And like I said, there's a lot of love making or a lot of talking, okay? And maybe sexting. All right. Little freaksters. Woo! What do we have here? Grieve your losses. Look, say no. Build a solid ground. Like, I just kind of feel like it's important for you to start realizing, like, look, that relationship with that person did not work. It just didn't work, but that's okay. Like, it's fine that it didn't work, because you're going to move forward and you're going to be fine. Okay? You got romance all around you. Another Deer. So the Deer is important because the Deer is trusting your instincts to guide you through the situation. Now, remember that he was holding the Deer too. This is unconditional love and kindness. I also feel like your spirit guides removed somebody from your life. And I remember last week, because it was pretty rough last week for Pisces and Leo. And then I found out why. So what's going on here is really interesting. You did make the right decision. The Lovers showing up with the 6 of Cups. You did what you could do, Leo. It just move forward and be happy. Be who you are and don't look back. This is not a situation to feel like, oh my God, I shouldn't have done that. No, you did it and it was supposed to be done, and congratulations, okay? Now, let's move on to our beautiful Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what's going on? Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. So I'm going to talk to someone else, but it goes wrong. Okay, Sag, what's going on? Inner conflict. 6 of Cups reverse. You want to have too much fun with someone from the past, so you decide to over-celebrate or overcompensate, and you're upset because it didn't work out, okay? Or somebody's not talking to you, okay? They're not talking to you because they probably fucking found out what you were doing. Little sneakster, you Sag. Six of Cups. Ooh, look, Six of Cups with the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You go back to somebody from your past possibly, or somebody from your past is starting to come back. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, upright. The conversation isn't flowing like it used to because she's watching, okay? She is watching you, or you're watching her, or something of that nature. Now, I have the Sun showing up with the Three of Cups. Should this be upright? Somebody might be getting pregnant, okay? There's a possibility of a pregnancy in the next 9 months. Three of Cups, the Sun, and the Hermit. Now, what's interesting here with the Three of Cups and the Sun, like, you're like maybe been spreading yourself thin, Sag, and like we have to stop that. Sag, stop spreading yourself thin. Stop spreading your legs. Okay, I said it, Sag. Because someone's not going to be talking by the end of the week. And this might be you, like, cutting someone off, too. Like, maybe you're harnessing the energy of the Queen of Swords, and you're like, you know what, boo? It ain't you. I'm out. Let's see. Sag. Should this be upright? Sag, you choose you. You choose you. You do you. The Tower happens. And you like, hey. Or you're dealing with a Gemini and a fire sign, okay? You're dealing with two different people. Is my eyelash on? Okay. So you're dealing with two different people who aren't really working out for you. Now, the thing here that I see the most is the past. The Six of Cups coming out, okay? Six of Cups is really interesting energy. Because it's reversed, so it's like overindulgence. I'm not feeling it, but I'm going to give what... Oh, that's what I get for saying I'm not feeling it, right? That's what I get. Oh, the fidget spinner. You're a little nervous. I think you're nervous about this situation. El bad hombre. Maybe it's somebody whose hair you're not really feeling or something like that. The number 36 is coming out. I'm not feeling this card. The fidget spinner. Okay, I feel like there's somebody that you have your eye on, Sag. They're a star, okay? You get a little bit nervous around them. They're kind of like everything that you wanted. They got strong sun energy, so Sun, Leo, something like that. But this Three of Cups, you might be entertaining too many things and you get a little, you know, sidetracked, and you have to make a decision. You're probably deciding between an air sign and a fire sign right now, and it's been really a hard decision. Okay, all right. Three of Cups with the Sun. What do we have here? It's only just begun. Sag just wants to have fun. You are undecided, okay? There's something that you like midweek. There's a lot of celebrating. There's happiness. There's good health. But you just can't decide between these two. Okay, you can't decide. Is it them? Is it you? Is it me? What's going on? Like, it's like all kinds of craziness. I'm going to go to a different deck. Queen of Swords. What do you want us to know? The Queen of Swords is the Ace of Cups. And I'm going to check it to see what's going on. And then, look, we have the Page and the King of Cups over here. Should the Ace of Cups be upright? No. So there's someone that you were talking to or some situation with the Queen of Swords, and we ain't got no love for that situation anymore. And then over here, this Queen of Wands is saying, hey, King, hey, come pick up me and the kids. Let's go. Like, we're going to go have a good time. It's the Page and the Queen and the King. So I think on one side, you're just like, can't entertain everything that you're trying to entertain, and it's frustrating you. It's very, very frustrating. Okay, so move with the best thoughts in mind, and don't be spreading yourself between two people. We're in COVID time, okay? And there's some things that penicillin just does not heal. Okay, I'm just telling you, baby. Sag, you had Venus in your sign, so I know you would. Look. Do all things in moderation. Take it easy, okay? Take it easy. Stop trying to do the mostesses. Animal energy, the beaver. You know who got this? Libra. Libra got the beaver, so you might be talking to a Libra. Anyways, this is about being productive. Go ahead and just do it. And do it. Okay, no, you don't need to be doing it because you got a lot going on over here. So there's a lot of inner conflict. You need to make some decisions. You might be deciding between two career situations. Doesn't necessarily have to be love. However, communication is key because the indecision comes down to the number 8. There is a situation where you just ain't got no more love for it. You are not putting up with it and you're ready to move on. And if this is you choosing the King of Cups, they might have a child or you want to have a child with them. You want something fresh and new. All right, my beauties, I will be back with water. Hello, water signs. You're always so patient. I know sometimes y'all feel like y'all get the short end of the stick, huh? Because it's always so short. Don't mean to. Anyways, your crystal this week is carnelian. It's one of my favorite ones. This is great for grounding your energy. It's great for your sacral, right? That's sacral chakra, the Shavasana. Deep orange is good for that. Creativity, sexuality, and expressing your emotions. Okay, this is going to be a week of really working with your reproductive cycle or center. If you want to think about your reproductive center being even maybe creating new hopes, dreams, and wishes, not just creating babies. But this is giving you strength and courage to move forward, alleviates exhaustion and depression and anxiety, and also helps with asthma, bronchitis, and lung problems. This crystal indicates that it's time to draw on your inner creative power and regenerate your life. It's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to really, I'm going to say orange is your color because all of these cards for you down here, like they all have orange. Like it's going to be important for you to have that orange color around you. And the number 3 is going to be highly, highly significant. Actually, the number 33. Now, who got 33? I think Leo got 33 and Capricorn, I think, got 33. Now, by making the right connections, you're going to get to the right ideas and you're going to get things moving and going. And your ideas are what's moving you. You're going to be thinking about short-term trips and who and what you really want around. You're dealing with the 3rd house. The 3rd house is ruled by Gemini. This is siblings, extended family. This is short distance trips, education, early education, communication, your mindset. Those are the things that are going to be on the forefront. And then you have Uriel and the Sphinx coming in. So we're trying to get rid of lower level energies. I think it's going to be important for you to ground. And I believe that if you've been praying to your spirit guides and your angels, they are listening. Now, you're probably going to get a little bit more clarity around the full moon as opposed to the new moon. Watch the new moon pick a card. It's a little intense. The energies are going to be intense for the first 3 months. Actually, until that first eclipse, we're going to be feeling it very, very much. Okay, Uriel and the Sphinx coming in for you. Something that you thought went away, something that you thought was over, like done, it's finished, it's coming back. You're like, oh, damn, the sand's blown away again, okay? So let's see here. I'm cutting the deck. I have the wheel reversed with the Prince of Pentacles coming right at it. Like, hey, we're not going anywhere. Prince of Pentacles energy frustrates me. It makes me think like things are moving really slow. But with the wheel reversed, there's probably a really good reason for that, right? All right, so we got a 2. This is going to be in partnerships, relationships, contracts, communication, polarities, okay? We're going to start off with Cancer. However, overall energy is the Lovers. You made the right choice. You're moving forward. Things are getting good, Cancer, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Sorry, I can't even talk. I'm so tired. And I'm battling like really bad heartburn. Okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles coming in, but it's reversed. So there could be a family situation that's really getting under your skin. I see the Devil here, so you keep repeating patterns, possibly with a Capricorn. But it's time to really drop those burdens and start moving. Do not lend money this week, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and watch your words. Now, the 6 of Cups reversed coming in here. This is like you really want to go back to the past. You really want to do things from the past. I wouldn't do that. I say move forward. Now, the moon reversed, for me, this energy coming in, and I'm looking at your cards, Cancer, especially for you, might be dealing with issues with a father this week. Now, this is like something's coming through. A young air sign might be bringing you information maybe about their father or something, and it breaks your heart. You're trying to get over it. You're trying to move past it. Things are moving and grooving, but it doesn't mean that it's easy, right? Okay, so let's look at your beautiful energy, Cancer. Cancer, this is you starting off the week as the King of Cups because it's a yes, love is on the way, or you made the right decisions, one of the two, right? And the money's coming in. There's also a trip with that 9 and that 10 right next to each other. There is a trip coming through. I do feel maybe you're planning a trip for the summertime, but you're going to have enough money to do it. I also feel that you're in control of your emotions this week and your health is improving. Okay, as my nose gets stuffy. Like, what is that about? Let's see here. Let's see what we have here for this King of Cups. What does the King of Cups want us to know? He wants you to know that you're going to move. The Nine of Wands with the Nine of Cups. Fight for what you want. You are the treasure. You are everything majestic, wonderful, and great. But you also have 3 nines in your read. So there's some cycles really coming to an end for you. And I said psychos and I meant cycles. Okay, there is possibly someone who wants to say something, but they just can't get it together to tell you. Now, the sun is telling you, what is the sun telling you? Oh, the Lovers again. Can I still come over? Yes, you can. All right, yes, you can. Now, we are building a foundation. So you have the Lovers twice. I kind of feel in this situation, as you have the Lovers as the overall, you're making the right decision. Some of you are deciding to invest more money in the bank, buy a new home, something of that nature. Someone is giving somebody a key that's coming through. And there is something about moving in together. Someone might be moving in together. That's beautiful. Look, and again, King of Cups is over here drinking it up and having a good time. So I just kind of feel like basically this is one of those weeks that you're just, you're getting a lot of cards. Really feeling good about yourself. Should this be upright? 10 of Pentacles. There's that trip again. Mother energy, and then the Chariot. I feel like this is a good week for you. I feel like this is a positive week for you. You're making the right decisions. Financials are coming in very well. Things with your mother are improving, and I feel like you're really going to plan a trip and you're moving. And this may not all happen in one week, but the energy is coming in. Adjacent possibilities. So I feel like that's really interesting. It's time for you to rest, though. I feel like you're going to come into situations that, like, for instance, you can, I hate to say the same, but you kill two birds with one stone. I know that sounds horrible, but it's like one of those situations. It's a win-win is what I'm trying to say. It's a win-win situation. Go for it. It's a yes. Love is on the way. There's a home on the way. Somebody might even be getting pregnant. If this ain't for you, it ain't for you. Okay? Leave it for someone else. But with the Chariot coming right next to the Empress, I think some of y'all are really wanting to plan a family vacation. Okay, planning the family vacation would be beautiful. What do we want to know by the Lovers? What does the Lovers want us to know? I am using the Hipster Loteria. Very funny deck, but it's pretty cool. I like it. Thank you, Marlo. All right, Elevate. Okay, 27, another 9. That's the 4th 9 in this read. There are some really big cycles and karmic patterns coming to an end. Maybe you're dealing with someone who has like a habit that you don't like. Maybe they smoke too much. Maybe they drink too much. Maybe they work too much. Whatever it is, I feel like it's important to talk about it and really move forward, okay? And don't be surprised, Cancer, if you start getting some unsolicited dick pics, okay? La dick pic. Someone might be smoking a little bit too much and feeling themselves. Oh, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. So engage, but don't reciprocate there. However, I do feel like there's a cycle ending. There is love on the way. And look, he's holding his heart. And he might be holding a little bit more than his heart for you. Cancer, this is a beautiful week for you. 2 10s in your read, 3 10s in your read. So be careful with your finances. 4 9s in your read. That's beautiful. And I feel like someone is going to make an offer of love. Oh, look, a 45, another 9. So I think like your streak of bad luck is over. I don't know if you've been having some bad luck or you feel like I'm never going to fall in love. Like nothing ever works out for me. And Cancer, you've had pretty shitty weeks lately. It's looking pretty good. You're getting a pee-pee pick. What? But keep your commitments, okay? Don't be playing that game. Show me yours, I'll show you mine, and then it gets public on Google. You got to watch out with these people. You can't be playing these games, okay? I do, all jokes aside, believe that if you want to invest your money in something, this would be the week to invest it. I also feel that there's a lot of travel coming in for you, and I do see a family trip, and I do feel like you are standing up for yourself more. Congratulations. Your animal energy that you have is the fox. Foxy Loxy. Adapt to the changes that are coming your way. Be adaptable, be smooth, be cunning, all right? Know when to fold them and know when to hold them, but keep it moving, all right? Okay, let's look what we have for our beautiful Scorpios. Scorpios, how are you doing with your sexy self? What is going on here? We thought we wanted to invest, but we don't want to. We don't want to play today. We don't. Because you know what? Justice is on our side. Because we need things to happen the right way. Because we're not seeing eye to eye. So what's interesting here is the Ace of Pentacles is reversed, Justice is there, and then the Two of Pentacles. Scorpio, I'm going to tell you, whoever's been doing whoever dirty, whether that's you or them, is going to pay the price this week. Okay? Oh, Bobby Boucher, there's a roosting coming in. I'm telling you, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, okay? Someone is getting the book thrown to him. Scorpio, be very, very careful. I'm telling you, if you're dealing with somebody with a court situation, you better make sure that you're living right. What does Justice want them to know? The Eight of Wands. It's going to be quick, it's going to be fast, and it's going to be sticky and dirty. No. Okay, for real. Let me see. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. She's holding the book. Justice is standing there, and then everybody's talking about it. Two of Pentacles reversed. Two of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Wands, and the Moon. Okay, Moon. Let's see. Moon. Should this be upright? Should this be upright? It's a false start. I do think there's a divorce going on for some. Maybe not for all. But I do think that there's some truths that are going to be revealed this week. Like a lot of truths are going to be revealed. There's also this energy of, I'm going to say, Scorpio, think twice before you jump into the cookie mix. Okay, thanks. Might come back and bite you in the ass. Whatever wrong was done is going to be made right this week. There's also this situation of revelations and clarity coming through. Maybe there's just some major changes that need to be made before you can move forward, okay? But you're going to figure it out. What is, okay, El Uber and El Gluten. Okay, let's see. Justice is saying it's danger, go. Okay, there's a situation that's going to involve you. Maybe someone invites you over and you've been drinking. You better call an Uber, okay? It's going to be dangerous. Or maybe there's a situation that someone keeps trying to press your button so that you get mad. Be careful. Don't react, okay? So it's something that you don't need to react to. You need to change it up and reflect. It's a really interesting situation. I do believe that there's danger ahead. So be very aware of that, okay? Somebody knows how to piss you off and they're going to do it. Action, 17, 8, okay, with a broken heart. I'm going to tell you okay, for some, you're going to get an offer in love and you're going to think it's the best thing ever, and it's not, okay? So proceed with caution. And for others, things are just not as they seem. Be very aware of that because they're going to move really, really fast. Interesting. What is your animal energy? Let's see. You have the badger. You got to be the motherfucking honey badger, okay? Dig in and see things through. Put some action in it. Okay, you're going to go for it. You're going to do it. It doesn't matter what I tell you. You're going to do it. Wear lots of yellow this week so you can just at least have some confidence as you do it. Scorpio, what you going to do? What you going to do, Scorpio? Oh, you need a retreat. You need to go sit your ass down is what you need to do. Whoever's doing the person dirty is going to get caught. It's that simple. Like, that's just the energy in the air. And I kind of feel like if you are very perseverant, if you have perseverance and you take a step back and you reassess the situation and you start looking at things from a different perspective, you will see different things, Scorpio. You are going to make the right decision, but I do believe justice is going to be served. Maybe you thought you were getting married, sometime soon, and you're going to have to postpone the date because your partner's not ready or you're not ready. But if there is a court case going on, Scorpio, it doesn't look very good. Okay. Pisces, who you want to give your heart to? Or somebody's trying to give them your heart, but we're not talking. No, we're not. Nobody's talking. We made a foolish decision. And then by the end of the week, we're like victory. So let's see what's going on here. What I kind of feel with the Prince of Swords is someone has cut off communication. They've cut off communication. They probably didn't look at the whole situation because the Fool is reversed. And then the Six of Wands is like fiery energy saying, I gotta go, okay? So, Six of Swords with this Prince of Swords and the Magician and the Knight of Cups. Should he be upright? Knight of Cups, is that them? Okay, I do feel like maybe there was like a lot of miscommunication. I do not like the Knight of Cups reverse because he's a player, okay? And you could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius because it is touching the lovers. But there's a situation that, you know what, you should manifest a trip. You need to go somewhere. You need to go see them. There is something with travel with you guys also. So you said you were going to go see them. Maybe you didn't go see them and they're like done. Okay? Because the Fool is reversed. 7 of Cups. I just feel like you just haven't made your decision. They haven't made their decision. Maybe somebody's leaving you hanging and they keep saying, oh yeah, we'll hang out. Oh yeah, we'll hang out. And like, we hang out never happens. Oh, I don't know if it's my eyeliner or I'm just tired. So let's look at the 6 of Wands. Super late. The 4 of Wands and then the Tijeras, the 2 of Swords. So this is the energy that I get for you, Pisces. Like, I feel like there's a situation that we don't want to talk about it. We don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. So we're just going to move on. But you're not done with the situation, or they're not done with the situation, and you're coming right back to it. Like, who are you fooling? Pisces, you are all tied up. I feel like you've kind of like attached yourself to a situation and you feel stuck. You don't know how to maneuver it. You're stuck in the situation, but the number 23 is significant of freedom. And what you really require is freedom. So I want to look at this 7 of Cups. What is the 7 of Cups about? What can we not decide? An internship. I would say you have a lot of walls up around your heart because of all that green he has on. The 35 comes to an 8. We are struggling talking about that. We're struggling talking about that. And it might be like, hey, do you want to go on a coffee break with me? Or do you want to go grab a cup of coffee? We can talk about this. Because the more you don't talk about it, the worse it's going to get. Knight of Swords. What's going on with the Knight of Swords? Okay, Knight of Swords said these boots are made for walking and that's just what I'll do. Okay, they walked out your life. They were a soulmate, or you were, their soulmate situation. You need to ask them out to brunch, okay? Don't ask them to dinner so that they get drunk and then you can have sex. Maybe you should take them for mimosas and get them drunk and have sex. I don't know. But there's a situation like you really need to speak up. You really need to talk about it. And you're not talking about it. It's making it worse because it's like you can't move forward until you have this discussion. Oh, Pisces. Pisces, look, make a plan because what you're doing ain't working. It ain't working, boo. What's their animal energy this week for beautiful, beautiful Pisces? Lighten up. Hummingbird, joy. I want to say, like, look, Pisces, this is the vibe that I get. It looks really shitty at the beginning of the week. Like, it looks really, really bad. And one more thing that I'm not going to lie about is you kind of manifested it like this. Now, with that Fool reverse and the 7 of Cups, maybe you had a lot of options. Maybe you didn't know. Maybe you literally are trying to apply for an internship and you don't even know which one to pick. And you're all messed up. But you need to sit down. You need to make a plan. You need to lighten up. And you need to realize what looks impossible really isn't impossible. You can do this. It's the Lovers for you at the beginning of the week, or like overall energy. So you will make the right decision. Things will move forward and it is going to be okay. It's just a matter of you putting the right foot forward. Okay? $34.99. I don't know what that means. That's pretty interesting. It says only 3 left in stock. Order soon. L Prime. So Amazon Prime coming through for your read. Really cool cards. Absolutely love them. They're a lot of fun. Like it says L Brunch. Okay. That's why I said a notification, the hipster, fidget spinner, the makeup tutorial, L Tinder. I absolutely love this cards. They're so, so cute. Loteria hipster edition. I just kind of feel like with this situation that's coming through for you, it's a very important situation for you to realize that you have got to move to like calmer waters. You made a promise that you did not complete, or they made a promise they didn't complete. It's always vice versa because somebody couldn't make a decision. The decision will be made by the end of the week, but we have to have a plan, okay? So Pisces, that is your read. Water signs, y'all always get the shortest reads. I think it's because I go so long with the other ones, but they're not that long this week. They're not. They're really not that long. I will be putting out the videos for the monthlies as soon as I finish them. I've been a little overwhelmed this month with the energies and with getting to work. And I don't know if you guys know, but I work in a high school. And so I work with students who are going through a lot, like they're really experiencing a lot of heartache and a lot of stress. And I'm the one who's there to help navigate with that. And it's been really busy lately since we've been back from the holidays. So with that being said, if you'd like to book a reading, you can always click on my link tree or email me at Ariana Luciano or follow me on my Instagram at Ariana Luciano. You guys have a beautiful week and don't forget to watch the new moon video. Be blessed, fam.